How did we get to purple?
So like it has the realization, Beige is like, oh my gosh, I can like work less. Like Beige is like trying to eat food and like
Yeah,
survive out in the cold. Beige like has the realization that like if I form a tribe,
I can
like a
survive
wolf
better.
pack, yeah, you can survive better. You can like if there's a predator, you have like more guys on your back, that can
Yeah,
like
dude.
help you win. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like teamwork, but it's like very it's very like it's not advanced teamwork. Purple doesn't even have like a sense of self yet, so it's
Mm.
like it doesn't even like have an ego. It's just kind of like it's the book says like bands, kind of like bands forming together.
Yeah.
Very like still very simple, but it just kind of helps the whole survival situation.
So this is the tribal thing,
Hmm.
and if we go into an Amazon tribe, like Connor was saying, they don't really have their own sense of self. They are the group. It's like I'll put a video here of starlings. Starlings are these birds. It's as if there is one mind controlling all of these birds. They're going in the same direction. They survive better that way. So that was an advancement from beige.
Yeah.
Imagine I was saying about homeless people in the previous stage, beige. If they all banded together, they would survive better, wouldn't they, in a group?
So as we go up the spiral, we move across the pendulum. Like as we go to beige to purple to red to blue, we switch between service to self and service to others.
Mm.
So
That's a
like
big
service to
point.
self, yeah. Um, so like beige is technically service to self because it doesn't care about anyone else. It just wants to like it doesn't have like empathy and lack in like basic terms. It just
Yeah,
kind of like does what it wants
automative.
to do.
Yeah,
Yeah. And so purple is more like communicate. It works as a group. It
yeah.
serves like the group. And so yeah, it's very tribal. Like I think there's also a good example with the like Native American like
Mm.
tribalistic. Um, and something also is that they have like their first very crude notion of like spirituality and
That's a
spirits.
big point there. Yeah, 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 dude. Magic.
So like yeah, like literally just like magic, and they'll put like two they'll try to use some um, cause and effect relationships and put them together. So like if the plants are growing really well and there's a full moon, they'll like put those together like, oh,
Wow.
whoa,
Yeah.
maybe there's a relationship. And then they have like that as a rule, and they're like write it down in like the caves or whatever. Like every time the moon is full, the plants are doing well, so there must be a correlation. So there's like this very crude aspect of like cause and effect that they kind of think about. Yeah.
Let us not judge the stages below us or above us, you see. This will impede our advancement.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a good way of thinking. Like not judging the stages. That's like stage yellow and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
turquoise, higher development. So
Yeah,
it's
dude.
good.
But let's add in the limitations
Oh
and,
yeah,
and the benefits, I reckon, as well.
just like when we had beige, had the realization that it could make more food, and it transcended into purple.
Hmm.
Um, Purple has also its own limits, and it's like, okay, we need someone to like run this tribe that we created,
Yeah.
because um, like we just need a leader, and uh, so that comes into like um, that moves into red,
Hmm.
and red is called the like egocentric meme, I think, and
So let's backtrack. So there's a group of these human beings. There are different levels of ability in this group, aren't there? We don't want the three-legged guy to run the hunting trip or whatever, right? And in the same way, we don't want the three-legged guy mentally to lead this whole group, because we want the whole group to survive. We want the most peaceful guy or the most mighty guy. And so that guy or the girl gets to the top, and now, and that guy or girl will have a huge sense of ego, of course. I am the best, and that's why I am here leading. So we go on to the next stage, which is red.